We are back with the big bad booty daddy. Oh yeah, we are back.
What's going on, sir?
Oh yeah, we are back. What's going on, man?
Nothing.
Yes, sir. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. I'm your host, Saheem the Dream, along with the big bad booty daddy himself.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
we
What's going on?
wrestling for you. Yeah, man. If you guys are joining us live, drop a comment in the comment section below as we talk wrestling this week. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. We have a pay-per-view coming up, TNA. The Zigzag is finally getting not finally getting, but he's getting a world heavyweight championship match in TNA against Moose. Hopefully he wins it. And we're going to talk wrestling. What was going on this week in wrestling? AEW, more than likely we're going to cover WWE, but any other AEW news, we'll, pretty much just interject and just go along and just get the conversation rolling, man. What's going on, Ant?
Nothing. Just getting ready for this another long weekend of wrestling. Got Rebellion tomorrow night. Got Dynasty on Sunday.
Yeah, we got Garcia and Haney fighting tomorrow too, right?
Oh yeah, and Haney and Garcia also. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a pretty big weekend, man. Very eventful. Yeah, let's let's just talk about some weekly wrestling. Let's just get into the topics, man. Moxley showed up on AEW with the New Japan Pro Wrestling title. What is that?
Jinder Mahal just got released by WWE.
Nobody care, man. Care about Jinder Mahal get released. Jinder Mahal got released. Anybody happy about that? Anybody sad? No. Everybody wanted. Nobody cared about Jinder Mahal at all. Nobody really cared about Jinder, man. I mean, I like Jinder. I thought Jinder was good. I thought Jinder was somebody. Well, honestly speaking, all jokes aside, I thought Jinder was definitely somebody that WWE could have used as a top heel if they would have kept pushing him in the heel spotlight and giving him more matches, and really giving him that real heel push. But other than that, man, they didn't really utilize him as well as they could. They put him in some spots in NXT and some spots on Raw with Veer Mahan and the other guy that was with Veer, but it didn't really take. I can't say it didn't really take off. They didn't really push him. They didn't really put any straps on him. They didn't engage him in any feuds to make it anything, to kind of really hold on to. So, well, it sucks for Jinder. It sucks that he got released. But truth be told, Jinder Mahal, in my personal opinion, could have been utilized very well. Jinder was great on the mic. His in-ring ability, was good enough to I won't say carry a match, but good enough to keep you a bit engaged as to, as far as the storyline is being carried, like, okay, let's see what happens in this match. If he's fighting somebody like AJ Styles, of course, the match is going to be good because AJ Styles is always going to overperform Seth Rollins. Certain performers like that are going to always overperform and give you a entertaining match. But overall, I mean, Jinder Mahal didn't really get that big push, but at least he can say he held on to the world title, the United States title, and those are the only two titles he held, I believe, right? And a 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
World heavyweight champion, United States champion.
United States.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
I mean, how do you feel about Jinder Mahal's release?
I thought he really been. I thought he was already gone. To be honest with you,
I thought he was going too.
The releases they just announced. I thought these people wasn't even on TV for months.
Not at all. The last time Jinder Mahal was on TV was like what, 2 months ago? No, not even 2 months. Like three or 4 months ago.
That was just to promote the India show, right?
Yeah, that was it. And that's the only time you would see, like, every time they would promote like the India show, you always see like Mansoor come out and he'll have like one match on SmackDown and then he turns to Superman when he goes to Saudi Arabia, wins all his matches, but you never see him again. It's like, it was so what's the word? What's the word? it's another word when they're trying to push propaganda to get you to buy into propaganda, like, you know. But anyway, it was like, you know, it was just such a way they just kind of just played on, just trying to, they were really pandering to just the audience of Saudi Arabia, just pushing Mansoor as like this, you know, this excellent wrestler winning in matches in Saudi Arabia, and then it's like on weekly program pay-per-views you never see this guy ever. So
Yeah.
so John Moxley, man, your boy John Moxley showed up in AEW with the title.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I didn't think he was going to be there Wednesday.
Why not?
Because he wasn't announced.
I mean, because your boy Kenny Omega, you know, he showed up with, you know, all the belts on AEW.
Yeah, he's the only one that's ever going to do that.
But you know, your boy Mox showed up with that New Japan Pro Wrestling title.
It looked good on him.
No, I don't like the belt, but I mean, I mean,
you don't like the?
I'm happy he won the belt. I don't like the belt. The belt is ugly.
You think so?
That's an ugly title, bro. It looks like a V shape. It's like so unconventionally like shaped. It's like it's not. It doesn't fit the uniform of like a WWE title. Like even, you know, like the AEW title, they experimented with a rectangle shape.
Yeah.
With the title, but they stretched it out. They didn't make it look so like rectangular to the point where you got distracted by the rectangle design. But
I think they built too damn big.
What AEW?
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I like the size of it. I kind of felt like it was like a cross between the big gold WCW belt and just their kind of take on it with another shape. It's like they drew inspiration from it, but just, you know, kind of crafted their own shape from it. But the way they did it was like really smooth. That's, in my opinion, one of the best heavyweight championships I've ever seen. The AEW title is gorgeous, definitely gorgeous. But that New Japan Pro Wrestling title is Voltron title. It looks like a Japanese. It looks like it has like this whole Voltron, G-Force anime kind of title feel. It feels like that. It looks like that. It's like somebody who draws like anime comics designed that belt. Like I don't like the way that title looks. I hate it. It's ugly. It's weird looking.
I'm over here trying to crack the QR code. You seen the QR code on SmackDown?
I heard it's about I didn't see it. Well, I was fast forwarding because I was trying to hurry up and watch all the good stuff because I came in late. So, but it showed up today.
Yeah, I'm trying to crack it right now as we speak.
So what do you mean, like crack it? Like how does it look?
You gotta scan the code.
And when you scan it, then what happens?
I'm going to see right now. Hold up, I'm about to reveal it right now.
So you do know that whole QR code is behind the new Wyatt family, right?
Yeah, I think Matt Hardy's gonna be involved in it.
That's the rumor I heard. That is, he's supposed to be coming back. Matt is coming back, and Bo Dallas is supposed to be leading it as Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, him, Eric Rowan, and Braun Strowman, and
Alexa Bliss. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Matt Hardy, Bo Dallas, Braun Strowman, Eric Rowan.
Practice.
Yeah, that's good. What is that?
I don't know what that is. That's the code.
What is it? It's like the back of a trophy or something.
I don't know.
What does it look like?
It looks like somebody's face with a hood over it.
Oh, probably Uncle Howdy.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably Uncle Howdy.
Probably something to do with the Black Sheep. I don't know.
Just show up, Bo. Just show up with everybody and get this thing over with. Show up. But yeah, man. What else happened in AEW?
Swerve and Joe. That's about it. That's all I'm really caring about is Swerve and Joe.
Where's Hangman?
That's a good question.
Where is Hangman? I like Hangman Page. Bring Hangman back. But yeah, Swerve and Joe. So Swerve and Joe are running the feud.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the card right now. Hold on. I just seen the card. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you the card.
Wait, so AEW has a pay-per-view this Saturday?
Sunday.
Or Sunday. Wow. Yeah, you gotta give me that link, man.
The card is you got Swerving Joe for the title.
Mm-hmm.
You got Will Ospreay and Daniel Bryanson. You got Okada going against Pac. You got that's for the title. You got Roderick Strong against Kyle O'Reilly for the international championship.
Wait, what is who Pac is fighting Okada for what title?
The Continental Championship.
Pac has it?
Nah, Okada does.
Oh, okay.
He beat Eddie for it. And then you got Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and the Ring of Honor champion Mark Briscoe going against the House of Black. You got Willow Nightingale going against Julia Hart for the TBS championship. You got Thunder Rosa going against Toni Storm for the women's championship. And you got FTR going against the Bucks in a ladder match for the tag team championship. So every damn title, every belt, every match is damn near a title match.
That's good.
Besides one.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Besides one match, yeah.
That's good. Title should definitely be defended on pay-per-views. You know, it's a money buy. So it's like if I'm paying bread to watch this wrestling match, I want to see somebody defend some gold. Pac was the first person to win that Continental Championship, right?
No.
In the tournament.
He won the because they changed the name to it. It was like Atlantic or something.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is. I don't know if that's the International or the Continental. I think it's the International, the one that Roderick Strong is carrying. He's the first one to carry that one.
Wait, so they have the World Heavyweight, the Continental Championship, the TNT Championship, and what else?
The AEW International.
AEW International.
They got the trios. TBS Women's.
Women's Championship.
Yeah.
And the tag titles, right?
Yeah. And then Ring of Honor got their stuff.
Okay. They got 4 titles?
Well, Ring of Honor?
No, AEW.
Shit, they got more than 4.
I mean, for the men's division.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 singles titles, yeah. The International, the Continental, World Heavyweight.
They should have just called it the Intercontinental. The Continent. Let me see what the Continental Championship looked like. Wasn't it called like
both of the belts look the same?
Let me see. Hold on.
And they got the TNT Championship. Edge. He's the TNT champion. So what? You didn't know that? Adam Copeland, man.
What? Go home, Edge. Go home.
He's the mid-card champion, man.
Jakar Lee, TNT title. Oh, he just named the other title I missed. Yeah. Edge, go home. Jakar, thank you for joining us. Go home, man. I want to see you wrestle, man. I mean, it's not that I don't want to see, whatchamacallit wrestle, but
not every week.
Yeah.
Like for him to be in that 6-man, I'm like, he just threw himself in there.
I want to see what this belt look like, man. Because I've seen the Continental before, but I'm probably going to
it looked like one of those 90s versions of the WWE title.
Let's see.
Like a 90s version IC title, Blackstrap.
Oh.
It's all right.
Okay, Yahoo. Not bad at all.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Trying to get a better picture of it.
It's not bad. So Eddie's down to 1 title now.
He lost it to Okada.
Yeah. And then no rematch. There's like no story with it. He feuded with Okada for like 2 weeks.
Okada won it. So this All Atlantic Championship.
Yeah, that's the international championship now.
Okay, international. Okay.
That's what it used to look like.
Whatchamacallit one.
That's what it used to look like.
This is what that's what it used to look like?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. So this is the Continental.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the other title?
The international. I don't know why.
Let me see what the international look like.
They was better keeping that at All Atlantic or whatever it was, South Pacific, whatever.
Oh, this is what it look like. We just had it.
Oh, so they kept it the same. Oh, okay.
Yeah, international. Instead of the Atlantic, they changed it to international. Yeah, this is the one that Pac won.
Yeah, that's the one Pac won, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's selling it for $1,100. They wilding. You're bugging. You can get this on Etsy. You can get this on Etsy for like $300. I promise you, Etsy. That's the hack right there. Etsy. You get it for like $1,100 or even $500, if you depending upon how thick you want the belt. But speaking of titles, WWE just revealed the second set of SmackDown tag titles.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about them?
It was alright. I like them.
Did you like them better than the Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah, them just as fire.
The Raws look like Damian Priest's belt with just red lettering on it.
Yeah. It kind of like, I kind of felt like they probably were trying to like go on thin line of how the title looked to kind of like make it go together with the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like them. They're pretty dope though. They fire. It's like when you look at it closely though, you can see all the detail in it. You can see the two Griffins on the left and right side. You can see more detail in it, but it looks better up. Like when you really look at the detail, it looks a lot better. I wonder how it looks in person. Look pretty dope. And it kind of, and it goes with the women's title too.
Yeah.
With the Griffins on the side and everything. These are the SmackDown titles. It kind of paid homage. It really paid homage to the original tag titles with the design. This is it right here. This is a better picture. This is pretty dope. This is fire.
That's the tag titles right there?
Tag titles right here, man. Yes, sir.
They did not look like that.
Yeah, because it's more highlight with the details. It looks like it's a mock-up.
Is Bailey belt the belt that Bailey got is not new? I don't know why it looks different.
Yeah, this is what Bailey got. She got this right here. That's the one she got. But yeah, this is it right here. That's it. And tag title. I'm trying to get it.
I think Raw trying to start a trend with all their belts looking the same.
But I mean, I like it because for the fact that it's gonna look good for the brand.
Yeah.
They'll match the brand.
It wasn't bad. The Miz and them wasn't bad. I don't know. I think I do like the Miz and them one better.
See, this is what they need to change the belt to something like this. Somebody did this in AI, but this looks dope.
That's what they thought Cody was going to change it to.
Yeah. I was hoping they did something like that too. That'd be dope. But yeah. Yeah, man. Those tag titles looking pretty sweet. The card says, what belt does Okada and Mark Briscoe have? They have
Mark Briscoe has the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship, and Okada has the AEW Continental Championship.
Daniel Thompson says, "Hey guys, hey Danielle, how you doing?"
Yeah, that's the belt he has on his first match.
So Okada won that belt on his first match.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they building him strong.
Signed as an AEW on his first match, but as the AEW superstar, his first match.
You think they're gonna book him for World Championship Gold, AEW
Yeah,
Gold?
yeah, sooner or later
He should get it.
he's
I
gonna be
feel like
their first Asian World Heavyweight Champion.
yeah, that would be dope because at least at least he'll get the at least they'll be treating him with better care than they did with Shinsuke. Well, I say how Vince treated him because Vince.
Yeah, that was Vince. Yeah.
Oh Vinny man.
And they booking him as a heel. They booking him good. As a heel.
Who Okada?
Yeah, they starting. They letting him. He's speaking. He's speaking English. His English is getting better. So
he's with the Bucks, right?
Yeah, he's with the Bucks. He replaced Kenny.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That was actually pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. That was a dope idea. When I seen him come out with the Bucks, I was like, yeah, that's a dope idea. That was dope. That was really dope.
He replaced Kenny. They about to have all the gold.
Yeah, that's dope. Because he comes in strong. Like and he's like a replacement for Kenny. So already kind of like it's like it just kind of puts him in that same status as Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Automatically. Like they just put him in that same place, that same slot. So you have that expectation, the same expectations you had on Kenny, you have on Okada.
Yeah.
Which I thought was good because Okada definitely deserves that for all the work he put in New Japan Pro. Like he's getting that same royal treatment, in some aspects. So I think that's pretty dope. Yeah. Danielle says Jinder Mahal quit. So he quit?
They say he quit. I read on Sean Ross. Ross said he got released.
He got released?
Zia Lee, and the dude that looked like Solo that was on NXT. I forgot his name.
Yeah. Oh, he got released too?
Yeah.
Oh, so they ain't gonna put him with the bloodline, huh?
He's not related to them. I thought he was too. Everybody thought he was related to them.
Is somebody else being added to the bloodline? Somebody else being added?
Jacob.
Did he officially sign?
Yeah, Jacob signed. Jacob been signed.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Because that needs to happen. But I'm hoping that they I'm really hoping that they really push Solo to the point where he gets like heavyweight gold. He's gonna get middleweight gold. I know that's gonna happen.
You think he's gonna beat Sammy for that IC title?
It would make sense. But not Sammy though. I really think Gable should get that belt and they should the rumor I think let me finish my thought. I think they should I think Gable should win that belt off Sammy. What I'm hearing is that they're trying to build a stable around Gable.
Yeah, the Creed brothers.
Literally when I was at the crib and I was sitting there, me and my wife was in the house, we was watching wrestling. I said that. I was like, if they paired Chad Gable with the Creed brothers, I was like, we'll have like a Team Angle 2.0.
Yeah, Perk Gable,
Yeah, Perk Gable. Perk Gable. Yeah, man.
I'll be here for that. I hope that's what they do. I hope they give them the Creed brothers because the Creed brothers they're horrible with baby faces. So
yeah,
and they can't talk. They can't speak.
But they great in the ring, man.
Yeah, they great in the ring. They need somebody to talk for them, and Chad Gable's the perfect man to talk for them.
Yeah, that would be dope. Like if they do like a whole
Team Gable,
that'd be fire. That'd be fire. But they definitely got to put that belt on. But Gable, man,
Otis though. That sucks for Otis.
You said what? Yes,
former Money in the Bank winner, man.
Nobody wants to see Fat Otis rolling around in the ring or listen, I'm all for like people who can wrestle, who can do their thing, but you know what I'm saying? Some things aesthetically, like visually, don't really look that good, man. Ideally, you'd be like, you got the size, you got the shape, you should wrestle. And then you see the dude in the ring, and you'd be like, maybe you shouldn't, maybe you should come out with other people, you know what I mean? Maybe you should. Do you like to see Otis wrestle? That's what I'm saying. Like, do anybody like to see Otis wrestle?
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, maybe you should stay at ringside. Sit this one out, champ.
I don't know what they're gonna do with him. They're gonna put him with Tozawa. I don't know.
I mean, they do put him with the Zawa, that's fine. If he just came out with them, that'd be cool. Like, as like muscle on the side.
Yeah.
It's not like, Otis is bad in the ring. It's just like aesthetically, like if but they can do something with him to make him better or to kind of revamp his character. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, I think nose running. Other than that, I think that they should I really think they should like try to rework or revamp his character. If not, they can't revamp his character to make it more appealing, then they should just leave him on the side because it'll just be like, he'll be another joke character.
I don't know, man.
But one thing I noticed about, because Triple H is going to run, he's going to run the programming like he ran NXT. Like, if your gimmick ain't hitting or not hitting, but if your gimmick ain't really like something, like even like Velveteen Dream, for instance, right? You look at Velveteen Dream, who was like sort of like not necessarily like a joke character, but he was a character that was very colorful, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, right? Like it was something to grab onto, like it was cool, it was something to like look at. Even with Aleister Black. Aleister Black, if you would look at him in some capacity as being like a Undertaker-esque character, he had some originality to him that you could kind of grab onto that was different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like wonky or goofy or just wacky. Like he really wants his performers to really in some capacity be taken seriously with their characters. Like you see in NXT Black and Gold, you've seen that. Except for like, I mean, you had Cameron Grimes or whatever, but but for the most part, most of the roster, in my opinion, was like that.
You didn't like Cameron Grimes?
You like Cameron Grimes?
Yeah.
Son, bro, you don't like Cameron Grimes, man.
I do like Cameron
You
Grimes.
serious?
To the moon. I like Cameron Grimes, man.
No, I don't like Cameron Grimes. Not at all. Cameron Grimes. Name one good match Cameron Grimes had. Name one match, one good match Cameron Grimes had. I feel you'll be justified. I mean, you have to. I mean, that's who you like. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
I gotta go back. I can't. I gotta go back and look. I can't name on top of that.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
We had some bangers on NXT.
You probably did, but it's probably because of other people in the match with him.
I think him and Mello had a banger.
Okay. I believe it. I think Cameron. But Cameron Grimes is definitely on to something. I will say this: when he was on to something when he was with the $1 Million Man.
Yeah, they should have kept that going.
They should have kept that going. That was working for him. That was working for him for the most part. I felt like they were hitting something with him. And
him and LA Knight had good matches too. I forgot about that.
LA Knight, yeah.
I forgot.
Okay. But yeah, Cameron Grimes, man. Yeah, I think they worked with that character out there. I think it would have been real good for him. What else, man? But yeah, I think that whole Chad Gable stable. Yeah, when they pull it off, and he hit him with the angle drop off the top ropes. That match they had on Monday night was really dope.
Yeah, I fell asleep during the match.
During Monday Night Raw? Oh, during that match?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It was dope. That was a dope match.
You gotta go back and watch that match. I've seen highlights of it, though. I've seen the ending of it. Like I woke up towards the end watching when Sammy was going to see his wife.
Yeah.
And he got suplex out of her arms and stuff.
Could be. What'd you say?
That was fire though. I like that.
This character change because he's going to go heel. I mean, he's heel. He's heel now. We know that, right? But this character switch could be the thing that he needs. But Gable is the truth.
Yeah, he's the truth. I always
Gable's the truth, yo.
When he was with Jason Jordan, he was the truth. When he had hair, since he had long hair, he's been the truth.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing about American Alpha, man. Like American Alpha was good. It's just that the way Vince McMahon was like handling them was terrible. When they were NXT, they were good.
Then he brought him to the main roster, and this is
Yeah.
Kurt Angle's son shit. I'm like, yo,
Yeah. Yeah, they brought him to Vince, and Vince did all this goofy stuff, and it's like, oh, Kurt Angle's son got him looking soft. Dad, like when Angle leaving the ring, he's like, Dad, I want to be the best. I want to be the best, Dad. I'm like, yo, what are they doing to this guy, man? Jeez, man, had him looking all cheesy, and
they really tried to force him on us. The crowd was not having that,
and it was too soon. I'm like, yo, y'all just won the tag titles as American Alpha. The fans is buying into y'all. You take the belts off of them, have them lose a few matches months after that, then just like separate them. And I'm like, yo, they were working. Like, why would you do that? Like, he did it so soon, and just like, oh, I just want to, Jason Jordan up as a new, solo performer so quick. And I'm like, we see the star in him. Or them together, like they were fine, like they were good. But you get to see again, like the potential in Gable as far as how well they could have definitely developed on their own solo paths had they've had more time together with the tag titles and ran better feuds, and he did that too early. Salone Kettering said,
what up, Salone?
What up, Salone? Thank you for joining us, sir. Yeah, but if Vince McMahon would have kept American Alpha together, man, and let them develop a little bit more, not develop a little bit more, but kind of grow some roots with the crowd as a tag team, winning tag gold, and then eventually separate them, it would have been a lot more acceptable from the crowd, especially with Jason Jordan's singles run and Chad Gable. But Chad is the truth, man. That dude is the truth, yo. That dude is the truth. He had a great match with and in my opinion, I'm quite sure Dave Meltzer would oppose my opinion, but I would definitely say this. He had like 2 5-star matches with Gunther. Monday Night Raw, in my opinion, was a 5-star match. That was a dope match. It was a great match, great story attached to it. And I knew he was gonna, well, I was hoping he turned on him, but he turned on him, and it was great. It made the match even that much more better. Because now you're looking to see exactly what's going to happen after this, or what's going to come out of it with this character, and the frustration. And the thing about it is what made so much sense is that he couldn't beat Gunther. He trained Sammy for the fight. Sammy beats Gunther. Then he fights Sammy for the belt, loses, and again, it's like it made so much sense to see how his character turns out of the frustration of not being able to beat Gunther, like having those 3 matches with Gunther, losing, and then he trains the person that beats him, and then now jealousy erupts in him. He's like, yo, this, I feel like it belongs to me, Yeah.
That's how I feel too. I'm here for it though. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for it for a long time. I was like, the crowd was getting behind them. I'm like, man, they just got to turn him heel now.
Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah. And it was definitely a perfect time.
Because he's not a baby face. There's some guys that's baby faces, and there's some guys that's ill. Like,
Yeah. He could definitely work that whole Angle thing, man. Like another Kurt Angle, he can definitely pull it off.
You could definitely pull it off. Bring Kurt back sometimes and put him with him sometimes. Not that's fighting, but as a manager or something.
Yeah. I was thinking, I was thinking the same thing. Like, just have him come back and like walk under him. I mean, well, like be his like his, what they call caddies, or not managers, but there's another name they call
him. I guess he could be like a wise man.
A wise man or something like that. Yeah, but him coming back,
counsel,
Yeah, counsel will be that mentor. It won't even look wrong. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect.
So what's up with this new bloodline? This bloodline 2.0. Your boy Solo taking the reins.
Tama Tonga, man.
Yeah, man, your boy's there, man.
I've been waiting. I told you it was gonna happen.
Yeah, you was right, man. You called it.
I told you.
Did. I didn't believe it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't believe it. I was like, nah, he ain't coming. I didn't believe it. I didn't think he would come. But didn't he make a statement saying that he wouldn't go? He made a statement some years ago, like saying he would never go to WWE.
They all did at one point when Vince was there.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Jacob said he would never go. But man, so everybody's gonna be on their way soon, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna
You know,
be different.
you know what I you know what I want.
What? Goldberg? Oh,
Mm,
Bullet Club?
yeah,
It's not
that's
gonna
what I
happen.
want.
AJ about to retire.
I know, and that's the thing that that's bothering me. I'm gonna tell you what I really want. I really want Finn. I mean, I want the Bullet Club, but I want it to happen like this. I want Finn to either turn on Damian Priest or him and Damian turn on the whatchamacallit, Judgment Day. And him, Finn, AJ, Cody, and the Good Brothers. They really just need those 5. I'm satisfied with those 5. And that's the Bullet Club right there. I mean, they can keep Priest if they want to.
Nah, let Priest.
What's it called? The Spicy Undertaker?
The bisexual machismo. Bisexual machismo.
That's what Drew McIntyre called him. So that's what he called.
Bisexual machismo. That's what
man. He was like the Spicy Undertaker.
The zesty taker.
It's crazy, yo. The sexual Undertaker.
Drew was cooking him, yo.
Yo, word. That was
cooking
funny,
him.
yo.
It was hilarious. I was not expecting that. I'm like, whoa, okay.
Whoa, yeah, exactly.
I said, I could tell Drew be paying attention to Twitter.
Yeah, he do, man. He trying to get his clout up, man. Drew,
What you thought about Solo showing up in that suit tonight? Solo doing a lot of talking, yo.
He said showing up in where?
In a suit. Solo had a suit on tonight.
Oh, on a suit. Yeah, man. Man. I just think that he's positioning himself to take over. That's why I was asking you about. I think I asked you about a third man, but I was mentioning a third man earlier, or if there's going to be somebody else. So the other guy you mentioned, or the other person, so you said Jacob, right? Yeah. Jacob Fatu. That's Solo's younger brother.
No, he's their cousin.
He's their cousin. Fatu. But
Tama Tonga is the son of Haku.
Right. And because what is his name? Rikishi last name. Well, Rikishi came as a Fatu.
Yeah.
Before, when he was a tag team with WWE. Yeah. But isn't his last name Fatu?
Who? Jacob? Yeah, Jacob's last name is Fatu. Jacob Fatu, Zilla Fatu.
No, but Rikishi last name is Fatu.
Yeah, it's Rikishi Fatu, yeah.
Okay, but they cousins though. But that's like his nephew or cousin?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all cousins. Zilla, Jacob, Usos, they all cousins. Roman's the uncle. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, man, with this Bloodline 2.0. We got Jacob. There's rumors of Hikuleo. I'm sorry, I keep saying Hikuleo. Lance Anoa also, Roman's little brother.
Oh, really? So it may be 2 more that's going to join?
I hope so. I hope Lance joins.
This is what I really want them to really put a real push on him, though, on Solo running the blood. Paul Heyman staying with them, Solo getting like a solo title, them getting like tag goat, like them actually really running a bloodline without Roman, so it's legitimate. Not so much that they're just, coming out to the just coming out every night, or whenever SmackDown is aired and having matches here and there, and then winning and losing and just being like a bloodline stable, but never really accomplishing anything. Like I want to like it would feel more legitimate as far as him feeling like he's trying to take over if there's more accomplishments added to the bloodline with Solo running the bloodline. I think that'll be so much more exciting to see how Roman comes back.
That's why I think they need to add more people so they can get the tag titles. And Tonga need to get him and Hikuleo, and they need to bring God to WWE. Have the Gorillas in WWE, and then have Jacob come and get a singles title.
So who was with Tama Tonga?
When he was in New Japan,
Yeah, who was with him?
it was Hikuleo and the rest of the Bullet Club.
Hikuleo was his partner when he was God, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now they turned God into a faction.
Oh, really? How many?
Like a faction, a part of Bullet Club. They're doing Bullet Club broke down into different parts of factions now.
Yeah, how long Bullet Club been running?
You got I don't know, since 20-something years now, 19 years.
Wow, that's the longest running faction in wrestling history.
You got the Bullet Club War Dogs. You got House of Torture. You got Gorillas of Destiny.
That's longer than DX.
Hell yeah.
That's longer than DX.
DX is off and on. Bullet Club stayed on.
Yeah, they were off and on. But
you got Bullet Club Gold. I forgot about them.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
And then you got Bullet Club in TNA with Ace and Bay.
4 Horsemen.
Oh yeah, the Horsemen too. Yeah,
the Horsemen. They've been running for years.
Yeah, they got Bullet Club all over though. I forgot they got Bullet Club in TNA too. I forgot about that.
Yo, like Finn just created a monster, man.
Yeah.
It's like he go back to New Japan and be like, "Yo, who are these guys?" Like, who are these people? Like, I don't know these guys. Like, yo, like when I left, it was only like 8 of us. Like now it's like 20 of you guys.
There's too many names now.
They
got this weak ass leader now, so it's trash now.
Who's the leader?
David Finley's son, David Finley.
Oh my God, David Finley. Let me see it. Let me see what David Finley look like. Oh, David Finley. That's the one that Dolph beat for the title.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I thought Dolph was gonna take control of it.
Yo, that'd have been dope, man.
But I don't think he stayed in New Japan that long.
He still got the belt though.
Yeah, but he don't gotta defend it every month. They probably won't defend that belt till I think he defended next month against Zach. No, not against Zach. I don't even see him on the card. Matt Riddle just lost that belt that he just won.
Wait, Matt Riddle just lost the belt?
Yeah, he just won that belt too.
He just won the belt.
Yeah, that New Japan TV title.
Yeah, he just lost it.
Yeah,
he just got the belt like 2 weeks ago.
He had it for like a month and a half.
Yeah, he had a belt like yesterday, man. Yeah, belt like last night.
That was his first title defense.
Yeah, wow.
He lost it back to the dude that had him.
Oh God. So they did it. They did it for promotional purposes. Then
Zack Sabre lost it to Tanahashi,
and
then Tanahashi had it for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Then he lost it to Riddle, and then Riddle had it for like a month and a half, 2 months. And his first title defense, he lost it out inside of New Japan. His first, he lost to Zack Sabre Jr. So Zack got it back.
Okay. You think Moose is gonna lose the belt to Ziggler?
I hope so.
Yeah,
but they pushing Moose now because they got him in his faction and stuff. So
I mean, did the faction form after he won the title?
Yeah. And they got all the gold too. He
got the heavyweight and they got the tag titles.
Yeah, with Eddie Edwards and Heath Slater.
But I heard.
No, I believe doesn't Heath Slater. I forgot his name. Damn, what the hell is his name? Not Heath Slater. What was the other dude's name, man?
Matt Cardona?
No, not Matt Cardona. I forgot his name, but it'll come to me.
But your boy whatchamacallit got the X division title.
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, that was crazy too. I was not expecting that.
How was his character in TNT?
He's doing good. He's doing good promos and all. Like he coming out with like security, like president security and stuff like that. It's fire.
Okay.
I thought him, Ziggler, and Riddle was gonna start a faction. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
That would be dope.
I thought that was gonna happen. I was like, why don't they should just start a faction? Because they all doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's so crazy because Ziggler never had a faction, but he had a group.
Yeah,
he had a stable, which I thought was pretty dope. It was a great, it was a great look for the state. Like it was a great look. Him, Big E and AJ Lee. That was pretty dope.
Yeah,
That was a dope group.
but you know what I didn't understand about tonight though. To go back to, what was the beef with Kevin Owens?
I just think he wanted to make a statement. Solo.
If he wanted to make a statement, he should have went after Jay.
Oh, you know what? Because Kevin Owens was
oh, he did that dressing room shit to them last week, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, when he went into Cody's room and
yeah. So they want to make that statement, yeah.
I was like, Kevin Owens. I'm like, why is he looking for K? Should be looking for Jay.
Looking for the wrong guy. Yeah, but that's why they're making that statement.
I think we're gonna see Jacob when Jay take on Priest.
To prevent him from winning the world title.
Yeah, I think that would be a good way to introduce him, and that's how you get the Usos to get back together. Take both of them out and then have them both come back, like how DX came back when DX got taken out by the Spirit Squad.
Yeah,
I mean, Shawn was throwing him out from the back, and Triple H was getting beat up.
Yeah, I mean that's a good way to put them back together. But do you want to see them back together now?
Yeah, with Roman as baby faces against Rock, Jacob, and Solo.
Nah, I don't want to see Jay back with Jimmy right now.
My God, it's done. There's nothing else for him to do.
I wanted who Jay?
Yeah, Yeet shit is fucking dry.
No, it's not, man. We talk about baby Yeet.
The Soldier Boy of wrestling.
He said what?
He's the Soldier Boy of wrestling.
The Soldier Boy of wrestling.
Yeah.
Jay is on fire, man.
He put him back with his brother, bro. Get back with Roman. Man. Get Roman's brother. We need a bloodline versus bloodline.
He said the Yeet is dry. If you say the Yeet is dry, you like LA Knight?
Hell yeah.
And you said Yeet is dry?
Hell yeah.
So you mean to tell me, right? You got Yeet, right? Even though we know Yeet is a hood term, but at least he's taking it and adding it to his character, which is a lot more original than this fake Stone Cold Steve Austin 3.0, this watered down Stone Cold. You like this watered down Stone Cold over Jay?
Yeah.
Jay, who's giving you a monumental tag team run, giving you a monumental tag team as far as them being the Usos, giving you great promos, great feuds, and then now breaking out and becoming his own solo star with his as a separate star from his brother, and giving you an original Uso in a position of being like a main event player over this guy who comes and just completely steals somebody else's gimmick and just attaches different words and different colors to it. He doesn't have a black vest. He has a red vest. He doesn't say what. He says, yeah. He doesn't, when he hits a turnbuckle, he doesn't, put two fists up. He just put up a L and a A, whatever the heck he puts up, this and whatever that stuff. Right. And talks like Austin. And you mean to tell me you want to choose him over Jay?
Yeah.
Game over.
It should have been LA Knight facing Priest.
Trash.
It should have been
trash.
Should have been LA Knight facing Priest. Yeet, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What? Bro, come on, man.
Nobody wants to see mid-card Jay.
You know what? Ant?
Jimmy is the man. Jimmy should have been the man.
You know what's gonna happen? What? Next time we go live, you're gonna be telling me you like the spicy Undertaker. I see where you go.
I'm not gonna lie. I do like Priest as the champ, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I like the bisexual machismo. I like the bisexual Scott Hall, the bisexual machismo.
Listen, man.
That's the only moment I got hyped for at Mania, was his moment.
He got the purple braids.
He's from New York, man.
You know what? But yo, that's another thing, yo. I ain't gonna lie, but for real talk, all jokes aside, yo, shout out to Damian Priest, man.
Yeah.
Boricua from the Bronx.
Yeah, no, I don't think we ever had a world champion from New York.
Won a world title. That's fire. That was dope.
Sammartino from New York?
Nah, he's from Italy.
Yeah, see, I think that's the only world champion New York ever had, yo.
Yeah, straight. He was born in Italy, and he came to the U.S. when he was in his 20s to 30s.
Eddie Kingston don't count. He won a Ring of Honor championship, man.
Eddie from the Bronx?
Yeah, he from Yonkers.
You from the Bronx, right?
The hell no. I ain't from no damn Bronx.
Oh shoot. Yeah. Yo, come on, man. Why everybody hate on the bright? Why everybody from New York? Yo, man, nobody want to rep the BX, man. Nobody want to rep the BX, man. But you from Brooklyn?
Nah, I'm from Queens.
Are you from Queens?
Yeah.
You from what part of Queens you from? I think you from Brooklyn.
Jamaica.
He from the South Jamaica. Stop lying, man.
I am.
What
My address?
From where?
You want my address?
No, I want your address. Well, you don't want to put your address up here, just in case somebody watching and come to your house. Then you know why again, because you put your address up here. You got some stranger. Hey, are you Anthony Wrestling?
Hulk Hogan might come. Hey, brother.
What was saying? Hogan might show up. He be like, "You still want to date Brooke?" You may, Bubba's. All right, but listen. Wait. What part of South Jamaica Queens you from?
From Southern Boulevard.
Yeah, you for real?
Yeah.
All right, name like give me 2 parks from over there.
I went to PS48 Park to play basketball. I went to St. Albans Park to play basketball. ISA 72. Baisley Pond. Used to go fishing. August Martin.
Okay. August Martin. Okay, all right. Because you from New York, so you can just name a whole bunch of random things. There's one. All right. So what's the biggest myth about Baisley Pond?
What's the biggest what myth? Oh, about the bodies being in there.
Okay, you from Queens.
It's like a graveyard or something.
King Reezy, what up?
What up, King Reezy, King of Minnesota, right there.
He said, "Let's take it back." Wait, I'm sorry. He said, "Let's get it. Take that.
Yeah, he's a fan of Diddy.
You a fan?
Yeah, he was bumping Bad Boy's greatest hits the other day.
King Reezy, if you invite me over your house, I'm not coming.
Don't leave your cup around me.
True player for real. Thanks, Puff. Are you from Queens? I know you from Queens. I thought you was from Brooklyn.
Nah, man, I'm Queens dude, man. My whole life.
Yo,
I lived in Harlem before, but I lived in mostly Queens, Long Island, Harlem. I lived in Harlem. That's about it. Yeah.
I'm from South Jamaica, man.
Oh, where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you about Baisley Pond. If you, I know you gotta be from Queens if you knew about that pond. If you said the mob was throwing bodies in there, man.
Yeah. Fat Cat Supreme, all that.
Yeah, Fat Cat Supreme team or Baisley Boulevard.
Yeah, New York Boulevard, man.
Yeah, man. I lived on 145th and Rockaway.
Oh yeah, that's by the casino.
No, I live closer to Baisley.
Oh, all right.
Closer to Baisley. I was probably maybe 10 blocks away from 150th Park.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Man, you find this ant from the hood?
Yeah.
Wow. I think you're from Brooklyn, man.
Nah, man. My pops is a big part. My pops is a big part of Queens history, man.
Oh, for real? Who your pop?
I'm gonna send it to you when we're done with the show. I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was though. Wait, Salone. Yeah, how you say he was though? Yo, man. He was bumping Puffy. Yo, King Reezy, man. Come on, man. No Diddy, man. No Diddy season, man. Yo, Reezy, man. Come on, man. You can't be playing that Puffy, man.
Shout out to Sloan. They got a pod too. Shout out to Susio Boys, Susio Sports. And
shout out to Susio.
CDB Network, Dr. Dabber, Bel Air, Champagne. Shout out to all the sponsors.
Yes, sir. You guys watching right now, check them out. Shout them
out to them. But yo, you're not feeling new bloodline because you're a Roman guy, so.
No, I like it.
You get Solo getting that Dominic Mysterio heat.
I'm gonna tell you what though. This is what I think should happen. I think the Like this is what I think should happen, right? And I think this would be perfect if you have Solo, Tama Tonga, and Jacob. They come. They're like the new bloodline, like 2.0, right? And they're doing their thing for like maybe like a year or 6, 8, 9 months, however long, but just give them a long enough time to where they can establish themselves as a credible threat. And you have like in between that, like you have The Rock show up, and The Rock is the one that's really like kind of pushing that narrative of this whole bloodline without Roman situation.
Mm-hmm.
Then Roman comes back and he's like, I'm the head of the table. Like, this is my position, this is my spot. And then that's when The Rock and Roman can really have that match for head of the table, because while Roman was out after losing the title at WrestleMania, The Rock was running the bloodline. It makes for a better return for Roman. So that way Roman can really get that face turn if they want to use him as face,
Yeah.
And
That's
then
what they're going to do. They're going to end up turning him a face.
Oh, yeah, they're going to do it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Fans are still chanting for the dude after he done lost the title and everything. Talking about thank you, Roman. And it's supposed to be Cody time.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep Roman away with the way these fans are going.
They said he's out indefinitely.
Yeah, it's like 9 months.
9 months?
Yeah.
They should have given him like a year off.
We'd be back to win the Rumble.
Nah, that's too soon. I mean, Rumble. Why he need to win the Rumble? Or they even have a Money in the Bank?
I think Solo gonna win that. If they do, Solo has to win that.
Why?
Cause he gotta have something. Oh, he gotta have something. Solo gotta have something.
Interesting.
He gotta have something. I don't want no IC title on. That shit is weak. He can't be the leader of Bloodline. Be the IC champion. Come on, man.
Yeah, that'd be kind of yeah, it's kind of like
gotta have that briefcase.
Well, the reason why I was thinking the IC title is like for a slow build.
You put the IC title on Tonga.
But I would prefer Solo to take the belt off for Damian, not off for Cody. If he took it off for Cody,
I'd like to take that belt over Damian. I hope he get drafted to Raw.
If he does take it off for Cody, it would continue the feud.
Yeah, will the story be continued?
Yeah, it'll be like the story's expanded. It'd be like an expanded story, but then at the same time, it would give more steam to Cody's story. You know what I'm saying? Like he dethroned Roman, but it doesn't mean that the bloodline actually is completely like done. Like it doesn't mean like they're still in a place where they can't recover. Like now they're like regrouping, adding new members, having a new leader, and then it's like, the bloodline, like you cut the head off the snake, they formed another head, and that's in Solo. And then they kind of like get back together, regroup, and have their own thing. I mean, I could see that happening.
But whose side does Paul Heyman take?
That's interesting. Who would? I think it would be better. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is gonna sound wild, but I think it'll look better. The closest thing to the Shield is the bloodline, the original bloodline.
With Solo, with Jimmy, Jay, and
Roman, closest thing.
I think it's better than the Shield.
So I wouldn't go as far as to be like that, like to say like, make them the new Shield, but it would but they worked. It was just like a match made in heaven. It was like, yo, when is Jimmy and Jay gonna form a faction with Roman? It was like perfect.
Yeah.
So Salone says Bloodline would do Solo like Triple H did Randy.
Like how Triple H did Randy when he beat
Yeah. Yeah, like yeah.
Oh, do Roman.
Like Roman.
Like how Triple H did Randy.
But see, here's the thing though, right? What made you can do that, but I think it will be so expected that it won't be like unpredictable. It'll be too. So, in my opinion, I think it'll just be better if it'll just be a confrontation initially off jump. Like Roman comes back, he returns, him and Solo have some words, and then they just kind of rumble in the ring, and then from there they kind of pick up with the Usos siding with Roman. But I really don't want I don't want Jada. I really want Jada at least have a title run before Roman comes back. I want to see main event Jay really walk that out completely, man. Like
what, world title?
Of course, man.
Yeah, you high.
You like LA Knight, man. What are you talking about?
Not before LA Knight. LA Knight deserves the title before Jay does.
Why?
LA Knight is hot and still been hot. Y'all said, oh, give it 6. He's gonna die down. Travis saying, oh, he's not gonna be hot in 6 months. The man is still hot, bro.
But Jay is hot though.
Man, for kids.
Oh, why? Oh, because he got goggles that say Yeet on it.
Soldier Boy.
Because he put Yeet on his glasses.
And come on, do his dance.
Yeah, man. You don't be in the crib going like this. You don't be in the house like
nah.
You don't be in the house waving your hands, yeeting on yourself.
No yeet.
Come on, man. I yeet myself every time he come on the screen. No Diddy.
He took Montez Ford gimmick, bro.
Montez Ford never did that.
Montez Ford was going out like this. Now he can't do it no more. Yeah, the Street Profits used to have the crowd bumping. Yeah, now they can't do it no more. He said it at Wale Mania.
Oh yeah. Who said it? Montez?
I can't do this no more.
Who said that? Montez?
Yeah, because I can't do this no more.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I still think Jay is better.
Yeah, all right. I'm just not here for the Soldier Boy shit.
Okay. What is it about Jay that you don't like? Because he had the glasses with Yeet on it?
Yeah, and that dumbass arm sleeve. Everything says Yeet on it. All right, bro, we understand.
But LA Knight is like a fake Austin. And you're not bothered by that? I'm confused why you're not bothered by this guy that just comes out with, like, he totally ripped off like Stone Cold, like completely.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have no profanity in his language.
Beside the profanity. Like, he ripped off Stone, like,
he's a better speaker. He's a better talker than Stone Cold.
And you lying when you say that. I can see it in your face.
Better promo.
I can see it. And I know you just saying that to say it. I know you trolling. I can see it in your face. You know you're not convinced by that. I know that. You're not convinced. I know it.
LA Knight cuts better promos than Stone Cold, bro.
Ant, bro, yeah. What are we talking, Brent? Ant, come on, son. What are we talking about?
I'm telling you, they're two different people, bro.
You said LA Knight cuts better promos than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. He doesn't have to use profanity. He doesn't have to use profanity to get over with the crowd.
He don't, but Austin still sounds better with it.
I don't know, man. It's a toss-up, dog.
And you wildin', B. You wildin', G.
I think CM Punk do better promos than Stone Cold.
Wait, hold a second. Bizzle Big Time said, what's good, fellas? What's up, Bizzle? Bizzle says, Eli Drake, LA Knight has been on the same level since TNA days. I believe y'all. I believe y'all that, he's great on the mic. I don't doubt that. But bro, do any of y'all agree with Ant that Ant says that LA Knight cuts better promos than Stone Cold Steve Austin and totally jacked his swag? Like, he stole it. He's like, you know what LA Knight is like?
What?
He's like that time he's like the first time we heard Sean. and we was like, "Is that a Biggie record that we never heard before?" And it was like, "No, this is Sean." It was like, "No, that's Biggie," and people were like, "No, that's Sean." They were like, "No, that's Biggie," and come to find out, it was some guy named Sean. And you think you're gonna see some chubby fat dude, but you see some skinny light skinned kid. This is what LA Knight is like. LA Knight is like Sean. He's like the Sean. You know what LA Knight is like? He's like what's that white dude name?
White boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg.
Not Mark Wahlberg. He's a white dude. I'm gonna pull him up right now.
Who?
I got you right.
The one used to date Kim Kardashian?
Nope. There we go. I got it. I found his name. I found it. I ain't found his name, but his name popped in my head once I popped on Google. He's like the first time you heard Action Bronson.
Oh, you thought it was Raekwon?
Yeah, it was like, yo, when you heard Action Bronson for the first time, you like, yo, is that a Ghostface record? And you like, no, that's Action Bronson. You be like, nah, that's Ghostface. He be like, nah, that's Action Bronson. But come to find out, some white dude named Action Bronson, it sounds like Ghostface. Exactly who LA Knight is. That's who he is.
No, son.
You know what? Let me tell you a funny story. Real funny story. It's real quick. So I was watching this interview with Ghostface, right? And the interviewer was like, I think it was Vlad. Vlad was like, I was watching Vlad TV, and Vlad was like, yo, he was like, so what do you think about this whole rumor? What do you think about people saying that this new artist, Action Bronson, sounds like you? And he was like, yo, he said, for me, he said, it's all good. He said, sometimes people sound the way they sound. They can't change their voice. It's just how they sound. And then he was like, he said, for a minute there, he said, as a matter of fact, this is what Ghostface saying. He says, as a matter of fact, I was listening to the radio and I heard one of his songs come on. He was like, yo, that song is dope. He's like, yo, when did I record that? And he was like, he realized it wasn't him. It was some dude named Action Bronson. That's who LA Knight is to Austin. Austin looks at the screen. He was like, dang, man, I don't remember being at SmackDown tonight. Oh man. And Austin's like, Austin is like, I know I ain't got no hair. He's like, I don't know, my vest ain't black. Vest ain't red. Like, what the heck? That's what every time Austin look at the screen, that's probably what goes through Austin by. You're like, who is this ripoff? He is such a oh my god, man. LA Knight is cool. He's cool for entertainment purposes. But I mean, me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was Triple H, I would not put a title on him. I just use him for the heat. Let him, run the circle, and that's it. He don't even look good with a title.
We ain't seen him with one yet.
Come on, bro.
He did. What did he have on NXT? $1 million title.
He won't even look good with a title on him.
Yeah,
LA Knight.
Don't worry.
Whatever about that saying. Hey, Knight. Yeah.
You know it.
And come on, man. You're not serious.
I feel like entertainment right now, baby.
Well, I feel like you trolling me, man.
I'm not, man. I've been talking about LA Knight for like 8 months, bro. Before he was even number one contender, I was saying it.
I feel like I'm being trolled, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I was even telling you when he had the little dark match with Bray Wyatt. I was even saying it since then. LA Knight is the truth, man.
I mean, he's great on the mic, man. I mean, I don't doubt that.
I said the same thing about Theory. I said the same thing about Grayson.
Listen, I don't. You definitely said the same thing about those guys. But listen, man.
They up next, man. It's the future of WWE and in front of our eyes. Braun, Grayson, Theory. That's the next Mount Rushmore. Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, and Carmelo Hayes.
You could take Grayson Waller out of there. But no, you know what? You take Grayson Waller out of there. All
right, Gunther. I'll put Gunther in there.
Yeah, Gunther. Definitely Gunther. Gunther 100%. Gunther's 100%. But LA, come on, man.
What?
LA Knight?
Yes, man. That's the future of the company.
I'm gonna let it go.
Over Jay. LA Knight over Jay. That's it.
Bizzle says, he said, do you guys think Nick Aldis will ever have an official WWE match?
Yes.
He's going to truly stay retired. I think he's going to stay retired.
It's going to be against Tama Tonga.
Nah, I don't think
yes, it is. They're going to physically harm him.
But you think Nick Aldis is going to get in the ring?
Yeah.
I thought he really retired from action, though. I thought he really retired from the ring action.
He's cleared to go.
I mean, yeah, he's been out of action for like 3 years, like 2 years or something, ever since he lost the title.
And he's jacked, too, underneath that.
Yeah, he's big, son. He got like a small head and like broad shoulders, yo.
Yeah. He's built like Homelander.
Yeah. with the pads on, but they're not really pads. Those are his shoulders. You're right. I got you. But yo, man, so you really think Nick Aldis is gonna?
Yeah. I guess he was Solo or Tonga.
Well, I heard. Well, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the interview, but have you seen the interview as to why he didn't sign with WWE back then, right?
No.
All right, so if you ever get the chance, look up why Nick Aldis didn't sign with WWE, or why he didn't, or what happened with his whole sign on with WWE. So long story short, because you know Mickie James is his wife, right?
Yeah.
Right. So Cena used to smash, right?
Cena used to smash Mickie James.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they were together. And Cena, did Mickey dirty because he like they were together, they messing around, whatever. But then he kind of like pushed her off and got with somebody else. And what happened was her and Nick Aldis started dating, and they actually got they got married. He was trying to sign with WWE, and John Cena shut it down. He stopped.
John Cena's a hater, bro. He shut down the Nexus, shut down Nick Aldis.
Yeah, man.
He's a hater, B. He's Hogan.
He's not Hogan. He would never.
Hogan's a lie. You know what Hogan said?
What did Hogan say?
He said that he brought Undertaker to WWE.
He might be lying.
And he faked the injury from that tombstone from Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, Hogan's a liar, bro. He's a liar. And then Undertaker said he seen him the next day. He was fine. He's like, oh, it felt like I broke my neck, brother. Your head didn't even touch the mat.
He said that people played back the whole video, and I've seen people do commentary on it, man, and be like, Hogan is one of the biggest liars in the industry
ever, bro.
But listen,
the biggest liars ever.
But listen, this is the thing, man. This is my thing, right?
Just like how he said he's been a part of the Samoan. Oh yeah, brother, I've been a part of the heritage, the Samoan heritage. I know them guys for years, brother. I know since they were babies.
He probably knew them. He probably didn't know them.
Yeah, but he took one picture with them niggas, man. That was it.
All right, hold on a second, real quick. Bizzle Big Time says he has the young Dwight Howard shoulders. He does. Yo, I seen Dwight Howard in person, man. Yo, Dwight Howard's a tall dude, man. Bree says, what brand do you think Melo will go to, Raw or SmackDown?
The one that has the most black people. He gonna go to.
Why gotta be most black people?
So you feel comfortable.
I think Melo look like he might be like half Latino. I mean, how many black people you know with hair like that?
It's permed.
Nigga, that's a great perm. Nigga. That's the best perm if I ever did see. Nigga, that perm is better than Al Sharpton's perm, nigga. Nigga, that ain't got the smoothest pimp perm I'd ever seen.
You got perm straightened, got the little bun. He still got the braids. Melo still got braids, right?
And he got the bun.
Yeah, I'd be high. I don't know. He be having fun.
I think Melo. I thought Melo was. I
just seen him too. That's the crazy part.
I thought he's Puerto Rican or Dominican.
That nigga's mad short too.
You seen him in person?
Yeah, I just seen him.
How tall is he?
Probably like 5'6". He probably the same height as Big E.
Wait, so Big E's like how tall? Let me see how tall Big E is, man.
5'7", yo.
Were you disappointed?
Yeah, very disappointed. What the hell? This midget, I'm like this midget bodybuilder.
Yo, listen. But I was at work, right? He's 5'11". Big E's 5'11".
Right. Big ain't no fucking 5'11". Fuck out of here. That nigga's not no 5'11", bro. The nigga Sloan is in the comments. Listen, Sloan is in the comments. Sloan is 6'2", bro. They took a picture together.
Yo, Sloan,
if
you got a picture, yo, send it to Ed so we can see it. I want to see how tall Big E is.
I seen that nigga on the stage, bro. I'm telling you, they ain't no 5'11". There's no way he's 5'11".
Yo, I heard this. Yo, I heard Triple H is short.
I don't know. I seen him in person. No, Triple H ain't no damn short.
Because Triple H is like 6'4".
He's like 6'1".
He said he's 6'4". Well, that's what it said. He's 6'4". But this guy I was working with. He said he used to do he used to work in downtown Charlotte, and he was like he would do he'll be there in the stadium doing all types of events, hockey events, wrestling events, basketball events, concerts, all that stuff, whatever. And he said he seen Triple H in like real life, and he was like Triple H is like real short. And I was like, yo, you lying. That's what he said. He said Triple H is short. He said he sees him
at SmackDown. He ain't that short.
You seen him at SmackDown?
Yeah, a long hair Triple H. This is Stephanie McMahon Hemsley era.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, "Yo, Triple H is like this short, man." I was like, "Nah." It's like, "Yo, bro, that ain't Triple H."
Big E is short. Melo is short. Dawkins and Ford is tall.
Mm-hmm.
Omos is a fucking alien. Omos is the tallest creature I've ever seen in my life.
Undertaker's pretty tall. He's a big dude. He got a big
head.
Omos
is so black though. I thought it was like a big shadow. If he'd had that white shirt on, I would have never seen him.
He was really that dark?
That's how black he was. I would never know he was standing there. I would have just thought it was a shadow.
Well, good thing you ain't saying nothing bad about him, because he would have grabbed you right by your head. He be like, "Yo, Omos, man, man, that nigga trash in the ring. Why even got that nigga sign? Did you feel his big old head grip your head? Big old hand grip your head. What did you say about me?" He grip your head like
Bobby Lashley. Yo, Bobby Lashley looks short too.
Bobby Lashley. How close were you to Bobby?
Huh?
How close were you to Bobby?
Right.
How close were you?
I sent the video. I was close.
Was he big though?
Yeah, he's mad big. That's not the first time I've seen him though. Mm-hmm. That's the first time I've been that close to him.
Did you
like them Shelton Benjamin's tall.
Shelton is like 6'2", right? He's like
Shelton Benjamin's tall. He told a funny ass story about Zilla calling him a nigga. That shit was hilarious.
About who?
Zilla.
So what happened? Wait, Zilla's he's a Samoan, right? So what? Wait, what happened?
He said we said one time Zilla was with Umaga. He said Zilla was like 6 years old, and he said when you get in the car, he said Zilla rolled down the window and pointed at him, "Black nigga."
And Zilla was 6 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit was hilarious.
Wow. I don't know, man. That's kind of racist, bro. I don't know. That sound mad racist. Like usually when people tell like when Vince McMahon had the do-rag on and he walked past Josh Cena, it was like, "What's up, my nigga?" Like that shit was funny.
that shit was hilarious.
That was funny. But a little 6-year-old kid rolling down the window and be like, "Black nigga," like that's mad racist. That's super racist.
That shit was hilarious,
I feel some kind of way.
It's hilarious. He's 6 years old. You don't know no better, man.
But check this out. When Hogan did it, there was no. That's what you. Oh.
We're not gonna do that comparison. We're not gonna do that.
When Hogan did it.
We ain't doing that. Fuck Hogan.
Yo, when Ric Flair did it.
We ain't doing none of those comparisons, bro.
Oh shoot. But that's
We ain't
crazy.
doing that.
Yo.
When Hogan did it, we ain't doing none of that shit. No comparison. Zilla was just a kid joking around.
What?
You probably heard them using the word towards each other, you know.
All right, so what if Zilla said it now?
Still, he said it the other day. He was saying it like nothing.
Who? Zilla said it the other day?
Yeah, me and him was talking.
You and Zilla on X?
No, in person, I was talking to him.
What's up, my nigga?
Yeah, I said, "What's up, my nigga?" to him. He was like, "What's up, cuz?" I mean, he wasn't saying, he didn't call me, you know, he didn't say it back. But I know if he would have said it back, I would have never been mad. Like,
why? Because he almost looked black, but he not.
Niggas is blacker than us.
He's Samoan, man.
He was just like, "What's up, cuz?" Every word was cuz. Yo, cuz. Yo, cuz. What's up, cuz?
Oh, because he sound black. It's okay for him to say it. So how come he gets a pass?
But Hogan meant to, we know what Hogan meant, bro. Hogan meant harm. The Samoans don't mean no harm.
Hogan didn't mean harm.
Yes, he did, bro. That's why he blocked me on Twitter.
No, Hogan didn't mean harm because when Hogan said it, Hogan didn't know he was being recorded.
That's why he meant harm, because he didn't know he was being recorded. And then gonna say, "I got black friends." Oh, who's your black friend? Oh, Virgil's a very good friend of mine.
Oh man, listen, man. He said who?
He said Virgil. And they said, "Who's your black friend?" Oh, Virgil.
Yeah, listen, man. Hogan. Hogan.
Stevie Ray didn't like you, and he was a part of your faction.
Yeah, Stevie Ray didn't like a lot of people. Stevie Ray didn't like Scott Steiner. He didn't like a lot of people. But when Hogan said it. He didn't know. One, he didn't know he's being recorded. When he said it, like he said it in confidentiality out of anger, and he did. And again, but there's never any other instance of Hogan ever being racist, ever.
Yes, it is. There's two of them.
Who? When?
He said that.
That think hard.
The one with the daughter, and then I don't want my family ever. If my family, my worst nightmare is if my family comes reincarnated as black people.
When?
Look it up. Look it up. Hogan. He said my worst nightmare is my family come back black. And then he turned Christian on us.
As a matter of fact, I know there was somebody that said that, but it wasn't Hogan who said it.
Who was it? His son? It's still a Hogan. Brutus Beefcake said it? Who said it? It was attached to Hogan. Whoever said it, they hung out with Hogan. That's Hulk Hogan energy. Don't want your daughter dating black guys. Don't want to come back reincarnated. That's why you want to come reincarnated as a Nigerian. That's what's going to happen. Prince of Uganda.
He was.
Hogan racist. Tell me what's the difference between Hogan and Flair saying it. They meant harm. Zilla's one of us, man. South Pacific savages, man. Shout out to Juicy Finale, Zilla. Shout out to all of them. Lance and Noah. Shout out to the Juice.
Okay, so
shout out to the Nasty team too.
Okay, so here you go. So this is what Sean Ross Sapp puts on.
And this is 100%. This is official. I met him too. This at WrestleMania weekend.
Sean Ross Sapp.
Yeah, he had a powder blue suit on.
That's the guy with the curly hair, right?
Yeah, he had a horrible suit on, powder blue.
So this is what Sean Ross Sapp says. He says Hulk Hogan wasn't just racist. He was so specifically and uniquely racist that after his son almost killed his friend in a wreck, one of Hogan's primary concerns was that he and his family would be reincarnated into a black family due to
Didn't I tell
karma.
you that?
This
What I
was
just said?
caught on audio. When he came back to WWE, he hit the roster with a "Be careful." Also, wait, be careful about cameras, as opposed to "I'm sorry."
See? Come on, man. That man's a Klansman. He's the dude in Django, Leonardo DiCaprio. Mandingo business.
You know what? You know you want to hear something really racist?
What?
And you know what? Let me not say racist, because if I do that, I don't want YouTube to flag the video. But let me just say this: there was a. So you ever heard of a lady? I forgot her name. She's a Jewish lady. She used to do like these classes. You've seen her. Like people post like Facebook videos about her, YouTube videos. She had like, I think she has blue eyes. She has gray hair.
She said she was black.
No. She's Jewish. She's a Jewish white lady. And what she does like a social experiment where she take white people with brown eyes and white people with like blue, gray, green eyes, and she separates them in the room. So she takes the people with the brown eyes, puts in one part of the room, and put people with color eyes on another part of the room. And the people with the color eyes are treated socially different, like how, you know, ethnicities are treated. I mean, ethnic groups are treated. Another word for black people, right? Ethnic groups are treated, and then the way white people are treated. That's how the people with brown eyes are treated, right? And before she starts the experiment, right, she goes through, you know, the culture of America, how America has treated a lot of ethnic groups, right? And she kind of specifies a little bit on African Americans. And she always asks this question. I've seen like maybe 2 or 3 videos with this lady, right? It's a bunch of white people in the class, right? She asks this one question. She said, how many of you in here, knowing the culture of America, would ever trade places with a black person? No, and nobody raises their hand.
I don't blame them.
Nobody raised their hand. So, I mean, I'm not saying that what Hogan said was not racist, but I didn't hear the audio of Hogan saying it.
I heard it.
I did hear the audio of Hogan saying what he said in that bedroom. But on the other hand, you know, Ric Flair said Teddy Long is saying, Teddy Long, we have a credible person.
Teddy Long's a drunk, man.
Ric Flair's a drunk.
Yeah, that's why they probably was playing around.
That don't sound like he was playing around to me.
It wasn't even racist what Ric Flair said.
He said, "You want to keep your job, nigga?"
Yeah, he just let him know, straighten up, nigga.
That don't sound like he was playing to me. He said,
Straighten
"You want
up,
to keep
nigga.
your job, nigga?" He was like,
let him
"Do
know.
what I tell you to do." That's the hell.
Yeah, they probably we don't know how they was talking on the trip on the road. They traveled together. That's probably how they communicated.
Oh, so you found with a white person just call you the N-word like nothing.
Hey, it don't mean no harm, man.
So how come Hogan don't get a pass?
Because Hogan meant harm.
What are you talking about? Hogan didn't mean, bro. What Ric Flair did meant harm. What
no,
Hogan
he said, listen, he used the N-word to wake him up. Listen, nigga, this is real. You can lose your job. Listen to me. Nigga, listen.
He said it to wake him up.
Yeah, nigga, listen. Listen, nigga. Shit. You're not listening to me, nigga. Like, you think it's a game, nigga? Listen. This shit ain't a game. That's what woke him up. Oh, this nigga means business. He's serious. Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah, man. You a wild boy.
He just woke him up. He kept his job, right? You listen.
So you mean to tell me if your job is on the line and you're working with a white person and your job is on the line and they say, listen, there, nigga,
get your shit together, nigga. They gonna fire you. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, he dead serious. He dead serious. Oh, I didn't get my shit together.
Yo.
Get my shit together. Shit. Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah, you wildin', G.
He's serious.
So you okay? So whenever your job is on the line,
I'm okay with that. Now he came to me and be like, yo, listen, bro, get it together. I'm like, man, get the fuck out my face. What the fuck you talking? Now he come with, listen, nigga, shit is real. Oh shit! I'm all right.
I got another example. You in the woods. You got a white friend. You in the woods, and a bear's coming at y'all. It's okay to say, "Yo, my nigga, you better run."
Yes.
Like, you okay with that?
Yes, nigga, my life on the line.
Nigga, your life is on the line. You better run.
Yeah.
And you okay with him saying that?
Hey, he was racist, but he saved my life.
So you saying what Hogan did? So Hogan didn't know nobody was recording him. Hogan thought that nobody was there. He was saying what he was saying to the girl he was smashing, and he was recorded. So he didn't say it to a black person. He didn't say it to demote a black person. He didn't say it to get a black person killed, shot, stabbed, anything. He just was venting what he felt to another white person.
Yeah, but then he was like, I don't want my daughter dating black dudes is crazy. I mean, he don't like us. Ric Flair never said nothing about his daughter not smashing black. His daughter smashing a Mexican. There's nothing more niggerish than that.
But Brooke was dating a black dude before that guy Hogan made mention of.
Listen, man, Ric Flair meant no harm. He said, "Listen, nigga, get your shit together. They're gonna fire you. Listen to me." That's what he said. Listen.
Yo, listen. If that ain't gaslighting at its best, I don't know what is. That is, yo, bro, stop. Stop. What are you talking about, man?
How's that gaslighting?
You gaslighting hard, man.
Hogan meant it in harm. He tried to hurt the black man.
He didn't like the dude.
He didn't like him because he was black, son.
No, but she dated a black dude before him.
But did he like him?
That wasn't the only black dude she dated.
Did he like that black dude?
He was, as a matter of fact, he said him and the dude reconciled, but he was just like what was going on between the relationship between him and his daughter. He said he didn't like what he was doing and what was going on, so he just felt how he felt.
That's what Hogan's a damn liar, bro. It's the same dude that said what he said. It's the same dude that said he was going to be the lead guitar for Metallica.
Yeah. We know Hogan has some very exaggerated stories.
It's the guy that found the Undertaker. Yeah, I found the Undertaker. I bought the Undertaker to WWF.
Yeah, but I mean, Hogan exaggerates.
Why none of his friends is around no more? No Beefcake. Beefcake don't like him.
After he didn't carry Beefcake for all these years. He carried Beefcake's career on his shoulder for all these years. Nobody care about Beefcake.
I do. I was a big fan of Beefcake.
Nigga, you lying, nigga. Anybody in this live a fan of Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
Brutus anybody was the man when I was a kid, dog.
Yo, that nigga ain't win like one title in WCW. This nigga went to WCW and couldn't win a singles title. He ain't win like that one belt, man.
What he say? I actually have family who vouch that Flair is most definitely one of them. One of them what?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
One of them what?
Big time. He's one of them.
Hey, listen, man. If he is,
Bizzle, thank you. Teddy Long, Teddy Long was not enough for it. Teddy Long was not enough for it.
And kept his job.
You know what? He got to see Ric Flair show up with a white Klansman hat, a card. With the card, and he got to show up to his house on a horse with a rope with a noose to say that he was racist. He got to show with all that to prove he's racist. Yeah, man. But that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny, man. I enjoyed that. That was funny. Yeah, you hilarious, man, for real.
I'm telling you, man. He's one of them. That's what he meant. Like one of them good guys. That's you know?
Wait. Bizzle, just to clarify for us, man, please.
Look, he's definitely a fan of Ric Flair.
Bizzle, clarify. When you said that Ric Flair is definitely one of them, what do you mean? One of those.
What I meant, he's one of them guys that's gonna let you know.
Or
Listen,
one of those non-likers of the African American race.
He's a big fan of us, man. He hangs out with Offset. Smokes weed with Mike Tyson.
Hogan was hanging out with
No, he wasn't. No,
he was hanging out with Karl Malone.
He's hanging out with Mr. T. He's hanging out with black niggas that couldn't read. He's hanging out with Mr. T.
Wait, hold on, wait. What are you talking about? Black niggas who can't read.
He's hanging out with dyslexic black people he had control over.
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, he's I meant a bigot. There you go. He was very clear. Wait, hold up. Why do Bizzle look like Sean? Is that Sean?
That's what I thought it was.
Yo, is that Sean? Sean, did you change your name? Yo, he looked like, is that Sean? That's nice.
He looks just like Keys.
Sean, is that you? Nasty Leroy, laugh out loud. How. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Keys, is that you?
I don't know.
And I ain't gonna lie, like
Nasty Leroy, living legend.
It does sound like Keys. It is kind of like Keys. He's definitely wanted, like Sean would say something like that
and agree with me. Ric Flair is one of them, man.
I don't think Sean. Even if that is Sean.
Bizzle, what's your name on Twitter, Bizzle? I can tell you who it is right now. It's probably somebody from Twitter because I posted the link on Twitter. Nasty Leroy. Shout out to Nasty Leroy, the Nasty Hottie.
Yeah, Nasty Leroy, what up?
The living legend, Nasty. That was my WrestleMania tour guide.
Oh, he said, nah, it's Shad. He said it's Shad. But he look like Sean. That's crazy. He's wild. You do like Sean, though. I ain't gonna lie. You like Sean from a distance.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man. Ric Flair was one of them.
He just told you, right? He just told you. I'm gonna put the comment up right here. He said, I mean a bigot. That's what he said.
That's a good thing.
What? You be saying that until they burn your house down with you have a cross burning in your lawn.
They're gonna have a hard time getting away from over here.
Oh man, come on, man. I just don't think you like Hogan though. Period.
I do like Hogan, bro. I was the biggest Hogan fan as a kid. I had the doll with the pulling arm. He made the noise. What are you talking about, brother? Eat your vitamins. Oh yeah. And I had the T-shirt. I had the headband.
And you stopped becoming a fan after you heard that video.
Yeah, when he told me to stick it, I stopped becoming a fan of Hogan.
When he told you to stick it?
When he joined the NWO, man.
He told everybody to stick it, man. That's when he's the best.
Yeah, I thought he was talking to me though. Mom spit on that merch.
But you get the hat on though.
All right, so I'm old enough now. I like the bad guys now. You know, I didn't like the bad guys then. You know. I tell you, the older you get, you like the villains. The older you get, I'm a villain guy now, man.
Oh my god, man! All right, but listen, it's 1:44. It's 11:54. I have fun, man, and you're hilarious, man.
Gotta do this more often.
No, for real. But yeah, we will definitely side out. It's 11:54. Nasty Leroy said, "Not becoming a bigot." A good thing, right? All right, we thank you guys for joining us for another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. Join us as we go live. If you guys are catching us right now, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys give us a like and a thumbs up. If you guys are catching us on Facebook, make sure you're a part of the Facebook group. Make sure you guys join so that join the Facebook group so every time we go live, you guys can see the live and you guys can jump on and we can talk wrestling, man. Yeah. Bizzle Big Time said he's super cool with our people now because there's way more money in having us alongside him.
He knows, yes.
Yeah, of course. Flair, yeah, because you know Flair done drunk and humped all his money away. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So now he's like, yeah, like Migos, how much they paying? So he can go do the video, spend like $10,000 on boxes of scotch and vodka and drink his life away. You know what I mean? But yo, but real quick, I heard this is the craziest story I heard, right? Who was it? Terry Taylor. Terry Taylor told the story. I don't know if you heard the story before. This is a crazy story though. But Flair was a machine though, for real. There's one story I heard about with Brett, but this is a story I heard with Terry Taylor. I think was like really dope. So he said Terry Taylor was in WCW and they were booking him to fight against Ric Flair, but before he fought Ric Flair, they were kind of like building his character up, right? So they was like, they were building him up, and finally they booked him to have a match against Flair. Mm-hmm. So he was like, the match that him and Flair was supposed to have was supposed to be like around 8:00, right? So Terry Taylor's like, he arrives at the building like 6. He's, getting ready, working out, making sure he's prepared and in good shape before he goes on to fight Flair, because it's supposed to be his big match to put him over. And he was like, he said 7:00 come, no Flair. He was like 7:30 come. He was like no Flair, and he was like our match is at 8:00. He's like it's 7:30 and there's no Flair. He was like 7:40 comes. He said who walks into the building? It's Ric Flair. And he said when Flair comes in, he said Flair is just like he looked like he was drinking all night, and he looked like he's drinking all night. His tie is just hanging off his body, and he's just like looking like. Just like drunk to hell. He lays on the couch, and then Terry was like, yo, man, are you going to be ready for our match? Our match is in like the next, like 20 minutes. And then he goes to Terry. He was like, listen, he said, go get me a cup of coffee, black. And he said, bring it to me. He said, I'll see you out there in the ring. He said, all right, whatever, man. He said he goes, he just does what he says, gave him a cup of coffee, black, gave him the coffee. He was like, yo, he said, Terry goes up, he gets in the ring. He was like, dude, he said when Ric Flair matched, he said when Ric Flair music started, he said the Flair that walked in the building and the Flair that showed up in the ring was two different people. He said he came out looking like a fresh daisy, like came out the game, hair slicked back. Looking like $1 million. And he said he wrestled one of the greatest matches he's ever had with a performer. And he said Rick did not skip a beat.
Rick, man. Helicopter Rick, baby.
Helicopter Rick. Go all night long.
Baby.
Rick is going all night long. Nancy Leroy said, house like villain Blake Christian.
Yeah, Blake Christian, the greatest GCW champion ever done.
Yeah, but we're gonna get out of here, man, because we done held you up for almost 2 hours. Let's get out of here. Nancy Leroy. Who else is with us, man? Nancy Leroy.
A couple people, a lot of new people, man. Make sure you like the shot, man.
Who else? Big Time Bizzle, Shad, Nancy Leroy, Bree, Salone, Danielle Thompson, Jakar Lee. Thank you guys for joining us for another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I am your host, Saheem the Dream, along with the Big Bat Booty Daddy. And we'll see you guys later. Peace.